Japan. And
what attributes do you think Esther has that has taken her on this journey so far?
I must admit, there are some players where I wait and watch them live one day. So
Right.
this is the first time I'm seeing Esther apart from
So you've
peripheral
heard that
vision.
you've been good too. And there's also this almost never say die attitude that she likes.
And Tunjung all have a quite risky way of playing.
Yeah. And very useful around the net. There's always proof of that. Shot maker on in this final, but she does not seem to be overawed at all for her first final.
I think it's fair to say I think the sense of occasion might have been too much for her in that semi-final.
Yeah. Kim Garn was the...
Hori.
Well, as is the case with all the other disciplines, new champion.
And Hori has neutralized some really fast-paced players. Carolina
for Indonesian badminton. There were no finalists at the Indonesia Open from Indonesia. And of course, China was dominating in the finals in Singapore as well. Withdrew from this tournament. Preparation for Paris, which is just 6 weeks away now. Oh, beautiful and looking good so far.
Point out Hori's signature shots yet because there
haven't
no
been
opportunity
any.
to hit them. But this kind of longer rally, we should be able to see a chance for her to pull it out.
That's certainly more like a day.
For a long time in Japan.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you have that kind of knowledge, it can always help. It's fast. That's a nice touch.
That's when we'll see the full version of a Hori.
Well, so far, for her first ever Super 500 final, she's been doing very well. She has picked up a Super 100 title.
A big thing that players need to train for is to be able to play when you're not hot.
Clawing up, tied up at 13 all, and perhaps she can start exerting the control.
Hori taking the initiative now.
She's pushed that one. Racket head speed, that's what it's all about. In for a reason. And another mistake for Hori. Body shot, good idea from Hori. Trying to peg her back court.
Completely on themselves to win a point without your signature shot.
Yeah, I think that's true. That's another one. So, Esther. It's wonderful from Mordoyo. That's big, and it's going. That's what Supanita and Kim Garam found very irritating in terms of it's gone long. Tweak the draw a little, but still you get what you get. And this is very good for her and for us. That's a great pickup by... Let's see if Hori has a better grip on things from this side. Wow, that was the first game the Hori's dropped all week. That's also going to be weighing on her mind. That's much.
I've been eager to point out.
Well, the 3-2, if I recall. That's a nice hold and drop by Wardoyo. Bringing the net into play. It was in a very good position to...
And strength on
the way Wardoyo hits, she might actually need them.
Well, Hori, not the kind of kinetic player that Supanita is.
Supanita, definitely. She's runs down points and is so fast around court. I guess you have to be. That's all. Wow. Loving the game. She's actually enjoying. The defense has been fantastic, Wardoyo. Now she's in charge. 9,200 for the winner, 7,008 for runner-up at Super 500 level. That would certainly benefit Esther Wardoyo in the infancy of her career.
To install this plan B until such time as
it cannot be installed anymore, and it's basically just chasing and being reactive.
And she has been coming in. She has found the opportunities. Just that one next shot that today.
And it's been too powerful. That's better. That's one of the main things of sport. If you can win when you're not playing well, then that's actual true championship. Again, very welcome. Playing on Ohori's mind. Right now, she's still got a little bit of time for her.
I remember her too.
Yeah. Since then, no. And before that, it was Lenny Permana in 2001, 2002. Elevated her game. She's now really taking it to the likes of Chen Yufei and Yamaguchi for her to tie it up. She was caught out there. Straight to both of them. That Esther was looking for the big shot. And I think that she is going to have to pick a different strategy. Oh, how did that come back? That's in. That's the death.
I'm looking for that too, but
well, you know, they have said there are some players, Yamaguchi.
That's a signature from Ohori.
Well, the longer the rally goes, the more it's playing into Ohori's hands. Oh, that looked like it just might have been heading out.
Ohori likes to give slice opportunities.
Right. because that
But
is,
she has to be able to read the pace of her opponent first and get used to it.
simmering.
Simmering.
Which she still hasn't really come out of.
Well,
service.
Bit late there, Wodoya, with her feet. She's caught shuttle watching.
and every time before you go for a smash, you're thinking, well, if I hit it and they're in position, then it's going to come flying back. So there's a lot of thoughts before they hit one of those shots.
Now, Ahori trying to push here. That was a great drop. Now she's got control of the court. And that's where she's finishing up. Oh, that was a great response from. Conversely, has played well considering she's not on 100% top form. And now that she's ahead here.
So.
Well, there are so many factors of the game that Esther Wodoya has to sharpen up on. She was wondering what was going on. She was spinning rackets in the air and here. Well, Han Yue, Wang Ji, Chen Yufei, Gao Fangji. But that's still taking nothing away from these two ladies. Olympics, there was always going to be some casualties in terms of entrance. And slightly doubting where she should be as well. A bit late to some of these shots.
Victor, and Victor was ahead, very close to winning, but just was too tired, and then Christy came back like 10 points.
If not more. Oh, wonderful shot, man. Just waited that.
Wodoya will have to think, can I cover the rear court when it lifts to the back if I'm tired myself?
Yeah, and then she, of course, could be caught on the flanks. That's wonderful. She tied up at 16 last time. But it has to be very smart play from Esther, and obviously no mistakes allowed once you hit 18. Oh, that's one. Once again. So harsh for these players. That's a little bit worrying. Oh, what a shot. She's done it. 21-16 in the third. Smile of relief